guess who's already bordered their hair? Me. So I'm gonna change it and see what happens. I have the Pravana hair color extractor that I use like every time that I fix my hair. This is a permanent color, so I'm hoping that it comes out really, really well, because I want to go from this to super, super yellow. So I don't know if it's gonna work. I don't know how light this is gonna get. If not, then I'll just go like bright orange, because I assume that this will probably pull to some weird orange color, but we're gonna find out. Okay, so I did the first part, which was the clarifying shampoo like rinse. You just get in with the clarifying shampoo that comes with it, wash your hair as normal, and then get out and just towel dry. You're not going to dry it all the way off. You want it to be kind of damp. And now I'm going to take the part 1 and 2 of the hair color remover, mix it together, and just start applying it onto my hair. You're going to leave it in your hair for 20 minutes maximum with heat. Now, I don't know why there's a maximum time of 20 minutes, maybe because the chemicals stop reacting after that point, or maybe just because 20 minutes should be long enough, so they just want to give you that parameter, or maybe they have to have a maximum amount of time. I don't actually know why it's 20 minutes, because I've definitely had it on my hair longer, but I do feel like there's a point where it kind of just stops working, and you would need to like remix and then reapply. And you can do this up to 3 times just normally, and then color your hair afterwards. And keep in mind, a color remover is not a lightener. And if you have some funky colors in your hair and you use a color remover and then try to lighten your hair afterwards, it may revert to like a weird past color or some color molecule that was left in your hair from like a past color. Like if you have had like a purple or a blue or greens in your hair ever, your hair will probably most likely turn blue. I've had that happen to me a lot where I've used purple in the past and then I use this color remover and it turns like it'll turn kind of bluish, and then when I try to use a lightener to kind of maybe like budge through whatever is remaining in my hair, it has turned green, like super minty blue green. So just keep that in mind, that if you have some weird colors in your hair, it might do something funky. Look up what reverting is when it comes to hair color remover, and just keep an open mind and a backup plan, that if your hair kind of comes out funky, have a backup plan, basically. But okay, so I'm gonna mix up the 2 parts and start putting it on my hair and see where it goes. And this stuff really smells, so if you have a fan, I would suggest it. It's a very stinky hair color remover. It smells like rotten eggs. Okay, so as you guys can see, I actually haven't processed with heat at all, and it's already like super yellow. So I might not even process it with heat to begin with, because I don't really care. I want to go to like a neon yellow, so this gross yellow kind of works for me. But normally, yeah, what you will do is you'll put a processing cap on, or just a bag, I guess, whatever you have at home, and then you will apply some heat to it for about, you really probably only need to do it for about 15 minutes, but you can do it for 20. And that's really what's going to help kind of pull the color out, and then you'll be good to go. But as you can see, if it's going to work, it's going to work. And it usually works pretty fast. Yeah, you usually know within like the first 5 minutes whether or not your hair is actually going to kind of pull, like that color is going to be removed or not. So this is a really good sign. It's really worked out, and it's, I've had a lot of good luck with this hair color extractor, with it not pulling out the color, that's not the right term because it's not lightening your hair, with it removing the color really evenly. I've actually never had an issue with it being patchy or anything like that. Like everything usually always comes out pretty consistent all out, so it's pretty nice. I am gonna let it sit on for a little bit underneath the cap. I'm not gonna apply heat to it because I don't really think it needs it, not for what I'm going for. But yeah, normally you would just do that and that'd be the last part and then you'd wash it out. But I will check back in like 10 minutes and then I'll wash it out. Okay, so not much has changed, but I'm so excited to have yellow hair. So I'm gonna wash my hair out. What you're supposed to do at this part is you're supposed to get the clarifying shampoo again, and you can rinse like 1 or 2 times, and you're going to really like scrub and rinse with that for about 2 to 3 minutes. Basically, it's going to help try and remove any of the pigment that is still left in your hair. So that's what I'm going to do next, and it's going to be yellow, and then I'm going to put yellow color in it, and it's going to be so pretty. Okay, so I did kind of a half blowout. It's still a little damp. And I'm mixing my color, and then I'm gonna put it on my hair. It's pretty straightforward after that point. So yeah, right now it's just yellow, and I'm using just normal yellow by Pravana with yellow neon by Pravana, because right now it's kind of a darker yellow, which it's gonna work because it needs to be a little darker than my hair, but that neon's gonna brighten it up. But I was kind of nervous because I've seen pictures of people using the neon and it kind of looks like greenish, so I'm hoping this will stop that and maybe it will just stay yellow. So yeah, going to do that and then put it on. Okay, so this is right out of the shower and it looks more orange on the camera than it does in person. So it's a little brighter in person, but I'm having that moment of like, did I make a mistake? Is this gonna look good? So I'm gonna dry it and style it and then see how it looks. I'm sure it'll be fine. So Tuna wants to say hi. Him and me and my yellow hair. It's so yellow. It's so pretty though. My hair actually, this is the first time in a long time that my hair has actually felt normal while drying it. Like it didn't feel all gross and dry. I think the last color kind of dried out my hair. I don't know what was wrong with it, but I don't know. Ions, man. I know they're a cheaper color, so Pravana is better and it's hydrating. And then I used a little bit of Olaplex, so that might help too. But yeah, this is my yellow hair. It looks more yellow in person than it does here. I'll go into some better lighting later to show you, but this is it, and I like it. It's very cute. And now I'm gonna go downstairs and eat. But after this, I'm gonna just show you the better video of the hair. But thank you guys for watching my video. Give me a like and subscribe to my channel to see more crazy things, because I'm sure I'll change my hair soon at some point because I have no self-control. But yeah, thank you guys.